YouTube family. I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing phenomenal, and I decided that I want to make my channel more structured so that you guys can follow things, so it can actually help you progress in your life. So I'm starting a new series. It's called the Biohacking series. Okay, so what is biohacking? Changing or adding small positive habits in order to gain big results in the long run. So the whole idea is that everybody wants to change. Everybody has done something in the past to change their life, but too much change at one time can sometimes become overwhelming, and what it causes is people to revert back to their old ways. So biohacking is a way to eliminate this and to actually be effective in your life. And after a while of changing, like, we're gonna do it week by week. So once you get one small habit, if you do it every day for a week, it will slowly become your new lifestyle. And so we want, now this can be negative or positive. The thing is, we want to do all positive biohacks, okay? A lot of people already have a lot of negative biohacks it hasn't gotten them anywhere. So why not do it for positive, and let's get somewhere. I can do it, you can do it, we're gonna do it together. And this is kind of gonna be just like a I guess, so like I said, something you can follow, something that's gonna actually help you get the results that you are looking for. And whatever's helping me, I'm going to share those with you. Like I've said before, that is my whole thing. My end goal is to open people's mind and to make them aware that you can attain the level of success that you want. It doesn't have to be just a dream. You can get there, and we will get there together. Now, before we start this series, there's one thing that I need you guys to do. Please keep an open mind, because we will be destroying any past beliefs that you have. Okay, any beliefs that's not really working for you, or that's not helping you, whether it's beliefs from your parents, from your schooling, from society, whatever it is, if it's not moving you towards your end goal and towards progress, then we want to kind of just release that and get rid of it. And we're going to put new beliefs and new ideas in our heads that's going to get us the level of success that we want to get to. Another thing I've noticed is a lot of people get caught up in the negativity in the world, and I was that person, the person who watched the videos on YouTube and see all the things, all the lies that we've been told, or what's going to happen that's bad in the world. What I want you to do is, again, release all negativity, because like I said, I was there, and although some of those things may be true, some of those things may not be true, once you get that information, what are you supposed to do with it? So somebody tells you that, I don't know, the world is gonna end tomorrow. Okay, so the world's gonna end. You just told me that. What am I supposed to do with that information? Am I going to be able to do anything positive? Can I control that the world is going to end? Probably not. So why dwell on negativity when we can, on the flip side, think about the positivity and say, okay, well, this is what's happening in the world, but this is what I want out of life while I'm here. We have this beautiful world that we live in every day. Why not take advantage of the beauty and live in success, so that we can have memories, so we can say, hey, you know what, I want to go to Hawaii. We can plan our trip and we can go to Hawaii without having to say, oh, well, I have to ask for vacation time, or I have to plan it out, or I'm gonna have to wait 2 years before I can go. I use Hawaii because that's where I want to go, and those are one of my desires. So I'm going to turn that desire into a reality. I will be able to plan my day. Whenever I want to take a trip, I will take a trip. It's been too many years of me saying, oh, I wish I can do that. it shouldn't have to be that way. And I've been in the position where it wasn't that way. I can plan something and then I can go the next week or the next day whenever I felt like going. I've had that, and now that I don't, I can't stay here. I can't feel comfortable with it, and I refuse to stay comfortable with it. I'm going to get to that level of success. I'm going to actually pass that level of success, and I am going to live this life and enjoy this life, because I only get one shot at it. Why not enjoy it? And why not help people along the way? That's what we're here for. We're supposed to be helping our brothers, helping our sisters, uplifting each other. If we find a way that works, we need to share that with people. And that's what I'm here to do. That's my mission, and I hope you guys are ready to take this journey with me. If you're really serious about this, you're going to succeed. You're going to reach your goal. So today, I also wanted to introduce something that I've been doing. So I've made this little card. As you can see, it's like tearing up and everything. But I've made this card, and pretty much on one side, it has my goals. So things that I want to obtain. These are more like short-term goals, and I have my long-term goals written on a big notebook. Like, I have my goals and how I can get to those goals. But the thing about goals is, first you want to write your goal down. Then you want to write down how will you accomplish that goal. Then you also want to write the time frame in which you have to accomplish that goal. So my goal is like 1 client a week. Well, this is actually old. I haven't updated it. So I've pretty much reached that. 1 client a week, 40,000 by June. I want a patent for my invention and create my app. So those were my goals. And yeah, so every morning I read this. Every night before I go to bed, I read this. And affirmations. Affirmations are just positive sayings that you tell yourself to keep you in light of your goals and to keep you focused, okay? So one of mine, I have 4. So I'll just share my 4 with you. So the first one is, money flows to me effortlessly from multiple sources. Okay, and I tell myself this every day. The second one is, my life is full of abundance. So it doesn't matter where you are. That's funny. I was watching the Disney movie Moana with my daughter. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but with my daughters. And that song, Where You Are, I love it. I love it. It's a Disney movie, but it has such a good message. It is true that you can be happy where you are. But it does not mean that you have to stay there forever. It does not mean that just because you are grateful for the things that you have in your life right now doesn't mean that you have even greater things in store for you in the future. Remember that. You can be grateful, but you don't have to be stagnant, and you don't have to be ashamed of wanting more. You don't have to listen to anybody who's telling you, well, you already got it this good. There's people out there that wish they had it like you. Leave those type of people alone. Okay? It's not for everybody to see your dream or your vision, and it's okay to want more. And then if you want more, you go get it. Okay? And that's what I'm here for. And we're going to get there together. Now, my third one, my dreams and desires are within reach and must be attained. I didn't say and they have to be attained. No, they must be attained. Okay? My dreams and desires will be obtained. I will get what I desire in life. Nothing is going to stop me. I will get what I desire. You need to tell yourself that every day, and I promise you things will just start popping up and you'll be like, oh my God, where did this come from? Promise. All right, and the last one I kind of stole from one of my mentors that I watch on YouTube. It says, I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I want to read that one more time in case somebody wants to take that for themselves. Very powerful. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Okay? That there is power. That is power. And once you start reading this within itself, this can be your first biohack right here. Get you a card. What I did is I just took a card and I glued some paper and then laminated it with some, and like I said, it's coming apart now. I have to redo it, but get you something. And this is just a marker that I can take some alcohol or hand sanitizer, wipe off. You just use a marker. Like I said, I think I may be making these and actually putting it out there to purchase, maybe like $1 or something, I don't know, because it takes a few minutes to make. But anyway, put your affirmations on one side and your goals on another. And every morning when you wake up, you read both sides. Every night before you lay down and close your eyes, you read both sides. Whenever you dream, you want your dreams to be about your desires. You want to want it like you want to breathe, which is a necessity. We need to treat our goals and our dreams and our desires as a necessity and not an option. It is not an option. Failure is not an option, although we will fail, but we will fail forward. Failure without progress is not an option. I'll put it that way, because we're going to fail. Failure is going to be there, but it's what we do with that failure. It's how we respond to the failures that happen to us. So, and that's our responsibility. So responsibility, I was reading it in a book. I can't think of the name of it, but it just sticks with me. It's never gonna go anywhere. I think it's As a Man Thinketh. That's exactly what it was. As a Man Thinketh. I'm gonna actually put that link to that book in the description box below. But it's As a Man Thinketh. I think it's James Allen is the author, but he says responsibility is simply your ability to respond, which that is so genius. Because think about it. We can only control ourselves. We can't control what a person does. We can't control what happens in the world as far as natural disasters or anything like that, but we can control how we respond to those particular situations and to those people. That's the only thing that we can control. And whenever we're doing this, I want you to practice becoming more conscious of the things that you say, the things that you do, and choosing your words. Like my mentor here, she told me the other day, she said, you know, words are very powerful and we need to choose how we use our words. So take attitude versus mindset. If you tell somebody that, I don't really like your attitude today, versus, well, you know, your mindset today is, you know, a little bit different, but we can work towards getting you in a more positive mindset. That sounds so much better than the latter. So let's work on becoming more conscious of our words and our actions and our responses to the things and the people around us, okay? So, again, the first biohack for this week is going to be get you a goals and affirmations little card that you can carry with you. You can cut out a piece of paper and put it on there, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that you have your affirmations on one side and your goals on the other side. You read it before you go to bed at night and you read it when you wake up in the morning. And your second one is going to be to read As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Okay, and I'm going to put the link in the bottom. If you guys like this video and you're excited about what's going to be happening soon with this whole biohacking series, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and we are going to get to success together. We're going to climb this ladder of success and we're going to get there, and then we're going to celebrate together when we do. All right, guys, so I will talk to you guys next week. I love you guys. If I can do it, you can do it. We can do it together. All right. Ciao.